The three wise men. The wise guys, sorry.
The three wise guys.
Hey,
dude.
what's a frankincense and myrrh?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cardboard Drafthouse. My name's Ryan.
This is Dante. And I'm Joel.
And today we are playing 5 Families by Friedman Freeze. And we've paired it with this paperback brewing Capiche Italian-style Pilsner. He's walking here.
I'm walking here.
All right, we can put those off camera.
I'm gonna drink it, though.
No, that's not what we do here. We only show it and don't drink it. So we've got the game mostly set up here. There's a little bit of last minute stuff that I will do after I explain how we play this one. But basically we're going to go in turns until every spot on the map has been claimed by one of the 5 families.
That's us.
It's us. So on a player's turn, the first thing you're going to be able to do is called take control. You're going to have some of these zones out in front of you, and at the start of your turn, if you've got some there, you'll be able to pay some money to have your family go out there and take control on the board. That'll make more sense in a minute. I'm going to keep explaining and then I'll circle back to that. The next thing you can do on your turn is called claim, and you can take one of 4 different claim actions. There's going to be a market of cards that look like these, and you can, as one of the actions, you could take one of these cards and put it into your claim area in front of you. If you do that, you have to add gangsters to the card from your active supply that match the amount of bandages on the card plus 1. So for this card, there's 3 bandages. I would have to put 4 of my gangsters on this card in order to claim it. This card right here shows no bandages. So if you were to claim this card, you could just put 1 gangster on that card. You can always put more. You just have to at least minimum put the amount of bandages plus 1. So that's the first claim action that you can do. The second one that you'd be able to do would be to take a card that one of your opponents has in their claim area. So let's say, for instance, Dante had this card in his claim area and he had his 4 gangsters on there. I would be able to take that card. I just have to put 1 more gangster from my active supply onto the card, and then I can take that from Dante. So I could say yoink, and I would have to put 5 guys, burgers and fries, on the card since he had 4. If you do that, the opponent gets a consolation prize. They get 2 of these barrels, and more about barrels in a minute. But anytime you steal a card from somebody, they will get 2 barrels, and they get all their gangsters back to their active supply. You do have an active supply, and you have your inactive supply. You will be gaining more gangsters throughout the game into your active supply, but these are the only ones you have to use at your disposal. So that was the second claim action you could take. The third one that you could take would be if you already had a card in your claim area, and maybe you only had 1 guy on it. Maybe you want to add more gangsters to this card because these gangsters on the cards are going to be going out here onto the board, and you do want to have sort of a majority out here on the board, so you might want to add more gangsters to a card. That's the third claim action that you could take. Instead of taking from the market or taking from an opponent, you can just choose to add more gangsters from your active supply to a card. The last claim action you could do, if you don't want to do any of those 3 things, you can always just pass, and that gets you 2 gangsters from your inactive supply to your active supply, and then you can take $200. That's not the greatest move to take, but sometimes you'll paint yourself into a corner. You might not have guys in your supply to use. You might not have enough money to do some other actions, so you might have to do that.
The mob needs backup from time to time.
So that was the second phase of a player's turn, the claim action. You can do 1 of those 4 things that I just mentioned. After you've done that, you'll move to your collect income phase. And as you start to get these cards into your controlled zone, you will get the income that's at the bottom of a card. So now that you know how the claiming of cards worked and putting them into your claim zone, let me circle back to how you take control of things that are in your claim zone. So let's say I had this in my claim zone and I had 1 guy on here. If I have this in front of me and it makes it all the way back around to my turn, at the start of your turn, you can choose to take control of any of the provinces that are in front of you in your claim zone. I know it's a little confusing. You have your control zone and your claim zone. Sound very similar. But this is in my claim zone currently. If I want to control this, I would have to spend $200 per gangster that's on the card, in addition to anything shown here. So for this one, I would have to spend $200 for this gangster and another $300 because that's what's showing above this double line right here. Some of them will actually give you a discount. This one, you'd have to spend however much for your gangsters that are on the card, lessened by $200. So once you spend your money, you will move this to your control zone and you'll instantly gain any bonuses that are shown above this double line here. So for instance, this card is saying that I'll instantly get a barrel. This one would instantly give you 2 gangsters from your inactive zone into your active area. This one, other than the discount, doesn't give you an immediate bonus. So once you move this card to your control zone, you'll take this gangster, since there's no bandages on here, you can take this one guy and he will go out onto Kingsbridge. Boop. And now this is in my control zone. Nobody else can ever take it away. That guy is never going to be taken off the board until a scoring happens, but he is locked in on that spot on the board. And now these cards that are in your control zone are going to give you income at the end of your turn. The last phase of everybody's turn is going to be gain income, and you're going to start to kind of stack these cards, and you're going to be getting more and more money, more and more gangsters, more and more of these barrels that you'll have at your disposal to gain more control and territory on the map. So what do the bandages do? If you had a card that you were going to take control of with bandages on it, as mentioned, you would need to have gangsters equal to the amount of bandages plus 1 at least. So let's say I had 4 guys here. It would be $200 per gangster, so that's $800. However, it is lessened by $200, so I need to spend $600 to take control of this card. I spend my $600. 3 of these gangsters are going to get injured in the fight of taking control of this area. So 3 of them just instantly get discarded to my inactive area, and this one guy will then get placed on Hell's Kitchen. And then I will have this card in my control area, gaining me $500 income at the end of all of my turns. We will just keep on doing that until all the cards have been claimed, all the areas on the board have been claimed, and that will trigger the end of the game. So as we are playing cards and as people are adding dudes to the map, you'll eventually fill up these areas, which always have 3 different locations on them. So like each color here has 3 spots. Once all 3 spots of a certain area has been filled up, you'll check for scoring. And basically whoever has the most gangsters in that spot will win it. You'll remove all the gangsters from that area and they'll get to add one of their cars to that area. And a car on the map at the end of the game is going to give you 5 points. So how do ties work when you're doing a scoring on the board? So in this case right here, these 3 zones, there's a tie. Green has 2 gangsters out here and so does red. In this case, green wins the tie because they have 2 of the provinces, whereas red only has 1. So you would remove all those and green would get to put their car out here on the board. So if there's ever a tie where each player is just in one of the provinces and they have the same amount of gangsters, this tie would be broken by who's ever the active player. So if Joel had just placed his guy right here in this zone, it is his turn currently, and we're doing a scoring of this zone, he would win the tie because it is his turn. So there is a situation in this game where you might take a card either from the market or from one of your opponents, and if you put an amount of gangsters on that card that's 5 more than the amount of bandages there, so in this case it would be 8. If you put 8 guys on this card, you would immediately take control of that district. So if at any point you do that, you exceed the amount of bandages on a card by 5 gangsters, you're taking immediate control. You pay your 200 per gangster, and you will place your guys out onto the board no matter what phase you're in of a turn. You cannot do this if you can't spend the money to do so, meaning I wouldn't be able to put 8 guys on this card if I didn't have enough money to pay for the direct takeover when I'm doing that. You'd be able to put 1 less gangster than required. So I could put 7 if I didn't have the money. However, if I had enough money, I could put all 8 and immediately take over that district. Since this card right here had 3 bandages, you would have to put 8 on this card for a direct takeover. On cards where there's no bandages, that just would require 5 gangsters on the card, would trigger that immediate takeover. So the last thing to probably talk about are barrels. Like I said, those are wild resources basically. At any point in time, you can exchange a barrel to take a worker or a gangster from your inactive area to your active area, or you can exchange a barrel for $100, or you can use a barrel to take 1 additional claim action on your turn, because normally you only get 1 action during the claim step. That's a way where you might be able to claim 2 cards or do some other things. You cannot use a barrel though to do the pass action, which is gain $200 and 2 gangsters, or else you might be able to just like chain that pretty unfairly. So yeah, the last thing that you would do on your turn is to claim income, and your income is going to be anything below this double line on a card. So anything that's at the top is sort of an instant bonus. You won't be gaining that as income. You'll only be gaining things that are down here. These ones all show money values. However, there are some that show gaining more gangsters to your supply or gaining barrels to your supply. With that, I think that's pretty much the gist of the game. We'll sort of explain other things as we go. We just need to shuffle the deck, create the market, and we all get to draft 1 card to be kind of our starting claim card. Nice. Real nice, Ron.
Oh, I'm not allowed to drop cards.
But yeah, we have to see who's the first player.
Not me. We're going to get a 2 and a 3.
It could be you. A little better.
Yeah! I'll be first.
Just making sure Joel didn't shortchange me on my money. Be a very gangstery thing of him to do, you know what I mean?
Real wise guy.
A real wise guy, see? All right, so we are all ready to go. We got everything set up. When you're playing with less than 5 players, you do put some non-player colors out here on the board. That's why we've got red and blue gangsters running around the map already. We have our 6 cards out here in the market. We did do a little draft type thing where we put out 9 cards in the market, and we all got to take 1 as a starting card that's in our claim area. And Joel is the first player.
Oh boy. And then also money looks the same. So I just have mine shown out what it is, but we're going to keep them secret because sometimes knowing how much money someone has can tell you what they can do. So it's all secretive.
Yeah, there are 500s and 100s, and you are able to, you're supposed to be able to see the stacks that people have, so you can kind of tell that they've got some cash, but you don't know exactly how much.
Yeah, and then I started with 1,000, Dante started with 1,000, and Ryan started with 1,200. I am going to start with a control action. I'm going to take control of College Point, so that's going to cost me an extra $300, so in total that's going to be $500. 200 for my mobster and 300 for that thing. So I will pay my 500. I'm going to immediately get 2 extra guys to my supply. And then this dude is going to go on College Point, which is number 34. It is right here. So he is over there. I have control of that. I'm going to now have this as an income. And then now I'm going to take my claim action. And I am going to claim Hudson Heights. So I'll take Hudson Heights. I have to put at least 3 guys onto it. I might put more, who knows? Looking at the board, I'm going to put 2 more on it. Yeah, that is it. I'm going to get my income, and my income is going to be an extra dude. and $100. That's it.
That's a turn, dude.
Flip a card.
Flip a card.
I forgot.
It's all
They're
good.
right next to me.
Every time you take a card from the market in this game, you're supposed to refill it. So even if you have barrels that you can spend and take additional claim actions, you'll always see 6 cards out here in the market.
All right, so I am not going to do this. I'm going to claim that new one that showed up, yes. I'll put 5 dues on it. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. So the first thing I can do on my turn is take control. This is in my claim area, so I will take control of this. So I need to spend 200 per gangster, which is going to be 800. It is lessened by 100, so I need to spend 700 bucks. It's 5, 6, 7. Why would you say that? Why would you do that to me?
I got it.
Yeah. Instantly, 3 of these guys are getting hit for some damage, so they're going to my inactive zone, and I'm putting 1 guy out in green point right here. This moves from my claim zone to my control zone. I'll try to keep my control zone over here on the right. My claim will be over here on the left. So that was my take control. Now I can claim something. I'm a little bit of a broke buster now, so like East Harlem seems all right. I'll go for East Harlem. I have to put 2 guys on there, and they came from my active supply. These guys are up here. Now I take income. I get 300 bucks and 1 dude. 300. I got it. Cool.
Okay, and then it's back to me. I will take a claim action. So I'm going to pay for this one. It's going to cost me $1,000, but I get 500 back, so it's really only going to cost me 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $500 there. 2 of these guys are going to get injured, so 3 of them are going to go on to Hudson Heights. Could you put that on Hudson Heights for me?
Hudson.
It's the top number, 13.
Yep.
And then when I place those guys there, I'm going to get 1 active gangster to my supply, and then this is going to go down here. And then now I'm going to decide, I am going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Riverdale, which I have never watched, and I will put 1 dude on it, and that will be it. So I will go to my upkeep. I'm going to get $300. 2, 3. I'll get a dude, and that's it.
All right, I'm gonna take care of this. So this is 1,000. Minus 1's a 900. So I started 4, 5.
Boom.
This goes to Little Italy, which is 25. 25.
You got it?
So I already got that for that. And then I can place 1 dude. I'll take Queens.
King of.
And now I'm gonna get my upkeep, get a dude, and get 4 back.
Seems good, dude. All right, I will take control of East Harlem. It's 400 bucks, lessened by 200, so I need to spend 200. Checks out. Bloop. One of these guys gets injured, and this guy goes out onto East Harlem.
Also gonna get a barrel.
I do instantly get a barrel. This moves over here.
All right, we all start with a barrel. Forgot.
We do all start with a barrel.
Genius! I love that. It's funny because I was about to use the barrel I was about to get, so.
I had a barrel. All right, that was my control. Now I can claim something. I will. I'll try for Borough Park. And do I put 3 or do I put all 4 on there, man? That's crazy. I'll put 3. And for my income, I'm getting $400 and 1 dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 gangster.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It is now my turn. I want to take control of Riverdale. It's going to cost an extra $300, so I have to pay $500. I have $400. I'm going to use a barrel for $100, so that's $500. So I'm going to take control of Riverdale. Can you put that way up there on the number 1 space? We also forgot to flop out a card, and now the card has flopped out. I don't know why you're laughing. Riverdale is also going to give me a barrel, so I will get one back. And then I'm going to take a claim action, and I think I am going to claim Astoria and Steinway. So I'll claim this. I'm going to put 4 gangsters on it. And actually, I'm going to put 3. I'm going to put 3 gangsters on it. And then I am going to go to my income, and I'm going to get 2, 4, $500 and 1 gangster. Okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I think I'm going to go with queens. So just got to pay 200. 1, 2. This goes into queens, which is right there. I might get 2 dudes. And for my claim, I would like to take the red.
This guy?
Yes. And I'm going to put 2 dudes on that. And then for my income, I get 500 and 1 dude.
Do I want to control this zone here? Be $300, probably. I'll take control of this. It's 600 minus the 300 there. So I got to spend 300. One of these guys gets injured. The other guys go out onto the map, Borough Park. And there's no other income stuff for right now. No immediate benefit, I should say. And I will claim this, and I will put 2 dudes on it. Do I want to put 3? I'm going to use a barrel to instantly get a gangster and put 3 on there. Bloop. And then I move to my income. I get $400 and 2 gangsters.
For the card, Joel.
Yeah. Well, I kind of wanted to get Utopia and Terrace Heights, so I'm kind of thinking about stealing it from Ryan. But if I were to steal it from him, I wouldn't really have that much money to pay it off. But I guess I can. That's a problem for future Joel. So I am going to take claim of Astoria and Steinway. It's going to cost me $600. Here's a 500 and a barrel. That'll be 100. So 2 of these guys are going to get injured. I'm going to gain control of Astoria and Steinway. It's going to come down here. And then I am going to steal Ryan's card. So I am going to take this. These are mine. Ryan is going to get 2 barrels. And then I will go to my income.
And these guys go back to my active supply, so I actually have them at my disposal to use on my next turn.
My active income is going to be $200, $400, $500, $600. So I will get $600, and I'm going to get a guy and a barrel. So a guy goes to my supply, and a barrel goes here. That's it.
Guy in a barrel.
Guy on a buffalo.
I'm going to take control of this. It's going to cost 400 plus minus 1, so 300. 300. But these guys will go to 12 drugs. Yep. And now I would like to claim, I don't know.
Dante says, huh?
I do say, huh. I kind of want some barrel income. I will take the one with the barrel.
This one?
Yes.
Fort Hamilton.
And I want to have to put 2 dudes on that, which is exactly what I have. I will now take income. And I have 4, 5, 6, 7, and a dude. So I'll take 5. Take some these. Take 1 dude.
All right. I have nothing to take control of. So I moved to my claim step. I could try to take that back from Joel, but that is starting to get really expensive. And
Right.
I think this is just a better...
If you did take claim of it, you would put 5 and you would immediately take ownership of it. So you kind of recover.
I don't know if
Big
I even
costs.
have enough to do that, homie, because it's an additional
1,300?
300.
I don't know what you got over there. You got a fat stack. You got barrels for days, dude.
Got barrels for days, dog.
You're a grown adult. You can't find $1,300. What are you doing? The
Yeah.
economy's in shambles. I mean, even if those were like $100, I'm pretty sure you can afford it with everything you got.
I mean, I can. It's just, yeah, that is like...
It wins you of the neighborhood, which is important. You know, you do get your points and you get income and stuff. It's your
Is
call.
there... You
get
instantly
2 dudes
get 2
back.
dudes back. All right. Joel's talked me into spending all of my resources.
You know what gangsters do is they give you consultation. They help you.
Hey, buddy.
Steal from me, dude. You got this. I believe in you.
So I'm going to take that card back from Joel. I have to put 5 gangsters on there, which is what I've got here.
So the 4 that are on there are going to go back to my active supply.
You get 2 barrels.
I'm going to get 2 barrels, and Ryan's going to get that card.
And so, as we mentioned in the teach, this is going to trigger one of those full takeovers because I have 5 gangsters more than the amount of bandages, which is 0 on his card. So I have to spend $1,000 for the gangsters and then another $300. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 300.
Look at that.
Literally broke as a joke now. This is going to move over here to my controlled.
You are going to get 2 active gangsters.
I do instantly get 2 active gangsters. All these guys actually go out onto the board here. Bloop. I get 2 active gangsters. Bloop. And now this area is full. So we're going to trigger a scoring. Obviously, I've got the most dudes in this zone. So all of these guys just go to my inactive area. Inactive area.
Thank you.
And I get to put one of my cars out here in that zone. And then I move to my income.
Now, Ryan, you did forget the most important step. When placing a car, you have to say beep beep.
It's true.
It is the law.
Beep, beep.
Beep beep.
Because your car does just run over all the other gangsters. And
It
that's why
does,
they,
yeah.
they go off
Like
the
it
board.
happens in New York.
3, 4, 5 hundo and 1, 2, 3 gangsters. Man, I need some more money income, dude.
Yeah. Dante, it's
Yeah.
funny, Dante getting that 1 space with the 400 and the dude. That's very good early. And, you know, these high income spots are. Yeah.
I did start with a 300 and a dude, but I've only gotten hundreds since then. And you guys have like some 200s and I don't know.
Well, I do not have a card to take claim of because I was stolen from, which I did to myself. So I'm just going to go to my claim step. I am going to pop off, as the kids would say. I'm going to take Parkchester.
I doubt it.
So I'm going to put 2 guys on Parkchester. And then I'm going to use a barrel to take another claim action. This pops out immediately. I spent a barrel. I am going to go for downtown Brooklyn, it looks like. I'm just checking to see where that is on the map because I love New York and I know where things are. So I will take downtown Brooklyn. I'm going to put 2 people on it. I'm going to put 3 people on it.
Uh-oh.
And that is it. So now I will go to my income. Sorry. Go to my income. I'm gonna get $2, $4, $5, $600. So I'll get my money, and then I'm gonna get an active person and a barrel. That's it.
And
Tremont.
I think I'm finally gonna do this one. Or I could do all of them. Do I have enough money for all of them? 1,000 minus 3, so 700. I do have 700. So I'm gonna do both. I'll do this one first. So this one's 6. 3, so 300.
Hang on. This is a $5.
Oh, I'm rich.
Did you grab the right money?
Now this is the right money. Okay.
He's getting 400 a turn.
So I'm gonna do this to pay for this. So I'm gonna get 2 back. Or, yep, 2 back. Boop, boop. This guy's go back in.
Make sure you keep that separate.
This now goes on Morris Heights, which is 4. It's all the way up there.
In the middle.
And now I want to pay for this. This costs 4. So 2 more. This guy goes here.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you have to pay 4 and you just threw down 200?
2 left from this.
He got 2 extra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He
I
threw
had
in
2.
a 5, and he got 200 back.
So yep, so now this goes to 43. 43 is down here somewhere. Alright, so both of these now move to my areas. Now I'm going to claim, I'll have 1 dude. We will... I'll get the blue one.
This?
Yes. And now we'll get income. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 5.
And a barrel.
Barrel. And 2 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. No claims to be had. No controls to be had. So now I go to claiming. Do I want to steal that from you?
Can you afford it?
No. I mean, I can't outright.
Yeah.
But I could still, like, just take it and force somebody else to steal it from me if they want.
You'll get the barrels back.
Sure. I guess we'll take Central Harlem. I'll put 3 guys on there. Then I move to my income. I am getting 500 and 3 guys. Blue.
And it is back to me. I'm going to claim some of these things. So Parkchester is going to cost me 400, but I get 100 back, so it's only going to cost me 3. So I will put in a 5, and I will get 2 back, just like Dante did. These guys are going to go on to Parkchester, which is going to trigger its thing.
Mm-hmm.
So green, me and Dante are tied, but since we both have the same number of boroughs, providences, and since I was the active player, I'm going to be the winner.
Yep.
So I'm going to put a car here, and I'm going to say the all-important beep beep. Yay! And then I'm going to do downtown Brooklyn. So that's going to cost me 600. I have 600 right here, so 500 and a 100. One of these guys is going to get injured, and the other 2 are going to go on downtown Brooklyn, right there. And then that is going to give me a barrel. Oop, that is my own barrel. I'm not going to take my barrel to give myself a barrel. And then it is on to my claim time.
Claim time.
And I had a plan and I've forgotten it. So just give me a second while I look at the board and try to remember what I was thinking about doing. I am going to take this Elmhurst and Fresh Pond, So I only have one dude, so I need 2 more. So I'm going to use these 2 barrels to become 2 dudes. Crack open the barrels, get the fresh dudes that are inside, put them on the card. And that is going to be the end of my turn. So I will go to my upkeep. I'm going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So $1,000.
Jeez.
And then I am going to get 1 barrel. And I'm going to get 1 dude. And that is it.
I'll do this. I'm gonna gain control of Jackson Heights for 200. Jackson Heights. And then I have, oh, that actually gives me 2 dudes, so I'm gonna have 4 dudes.
4 dudes straight up.
I'm gonna go ahead and claim Trenton. Yes, I'll claim
Tremont?
Tremont.
Tremont?
Tremont. And I'll
The
put
classic New York
4 dudes
area.
there.
I always think that says graveyard in Coney Island, like the scenic New York graveyard right next to Coney Island.
And I will gain my income, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. And 2 dudes.
And a barrel.
And a barrel.
I'm getting outclassed really quick here.
I don't know, I'm not putting out any cards.
I mean by money. You guys are getting like 900 and 1,000, and I'm still chilling at 500.
I'm actually surprised that I got 1,000 from my income and Dante got 900. I kind of thought Dante was ahead of me on that. One little hint is we kind of realized after playing it is like it feels good to get money earlier because you need to be able to pay your monsters.
I mean, you make 1,000 more, I get 1 more person than you do.
Yeah.
So,
But
and then we both get a barrel, so we're actually the same.
Getting early money is just important because you kind of fall behind when you can't start taking control.
I will take control of Central Harlem. I need to spend 600 minus 200, so I need to spend 400. This is a $5. Get 100
You're also going to
back.
get a barrel.
I do get a barrel for that. One of these guys gets injured, and then the others go out here into Central Harlem. This will come over here to my income area, and I will go for Sunset Park, and I will put
I think putting 3 is good.
put 3 on there. Then I move to my income, and I am getting 3, 4, 5, 600. I got an extra hundo. I'm doing it.
He's getting that money.
And I get 1, 2, 3 dudes.
Dudes.
No barrels. That's it.
Okay. I am going to take claim of Elmhurst and Fresh Pond. So that is going to cost me 600. So a 500 and a 100. Two of these guys are going to get injured. So one is going to go on to Elmhurst and Fresh Pond, which is going to trigger a neighborhood thingy. I win. Guess what happens? Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
The mafia's taking over. And now I'm going to move on to my claim phase. I think what I'm starting to fall behind on is dudes. So, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take Hillside and Rockdale. Rockdale, the greatest beer that ever existed.
Not
I'm
wrong.
gonna put 1 dude on it, and then another one is going to pop out. Highbridge. And that's going to be the end of my turn. So I will go to my income, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I will get $1,100. I will get 1 dude, and I will get 2 barrels. And there's also a limit to how many barrels you can have. You can only have up to 7. So if I ever go over 7, I just get cashed out for 1 dude or $100.
You can spend barrels at any time, so you never lose them. If you're gaining more, you just spend some immediately to get money or guys.
If I had 7 and someone stole my thing and gave me an extra 2, like I would just get extra resources. But that's my turn.
I will pay 800 for this. -3, so 500.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 5. 2 dudes get hurt. 2 dudes go to Tremont, which is all the way up there.
Right next to the other green one.
This now goes into my upkeeps. And I'm going to claim... I'm going to take Grayson, Coney Island.
The
So
graveyard.
you're spending a barrel? Oh, that's
No,
one place.
That's one place. I'm
My
gonna
bad.
place. I'll trade 2 of these for 2 dudes.
We
I'll
talked
trade
about the lovely graveyard.
4. And now I'll just gain income. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1,000. And 3 dudes. And 1 barrel.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll take control of Sunset Park. That's $600. So there's a 5 and a 1 hundo.
You get a barrel for doing that?
I do get an instant barrel. One of these guys gets injured. 2 of these guys go out onto Sunset Park. This will move over to my income zone. We do trigger a scoring here since this is all full. 3-way tie, but I'm the active player, so I will beep a car out here. You're yellow, blue goes away. Put that car there. And claiming stuff. Would be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Wish I could get it. Yeah, we'll try for Turtle Bay. And I suppose I'll just put the 4. Yeah, we'll take that, and then I'm going to income. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. So 5, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, bro.
And you get 2 dudes. Don't forget.
I get 3 dudes, actually.
3?
I know, it's crazy. You're going to want to watch out for that.
The 3 wise men. The wise guys. Sorry.
The 3 wise guys.
Hey,
dude.
what's a frankincense and myrrh? Okay, so it's my turn. So I would like to get this Hillside and Rockdale, which is going to cost me 200 and an extra 500. So it's 700 total, which is kind of a lot, and I kind of forgot about that. So I will pay 700. Here's 2 100s, and here's a 500. I will take my dude, and I will put him on Hillside and Rockdale. I'm going to get 3 active, 1, 2, 3 active boys to my thing. And then I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to move on to my... Got to pop out a card. You forgot. Ooh, the Lower East Side. I love the Lower East Side. You know, I always said I wanted property in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. So I think I'm going to go for that.
It's so many advantages.
It's going to cost me some extra dudes. So I want to try to win that if I can. So I want to have 3 on it after I've lost injuries. So I'm going to spend 3 barrels to get 3 active guys. I am going to take Lower East Side. And I will put my 7 dudes on it. Do I want to do this? I am going to spend the dudes. Or...
Do I want to do this?
I'm coming up with a new strategy. A bold new strategy, Cotton.
Not spend all your dudes. Is that it?
Yeah. Wild.
Classic.
I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take South Bronx. And I will put 1 guy on it. Then I'm going to spend a barrel to get... Well, one of them's going to pop out. I spent the barrel. I'm going to take Charlotte Gardens as well. Put that here. And then another one will pop out. And I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take that barrel, take another action, get one of these, put another dude on. Well, I should actually check to see on the map of how many people are out here on these things. Carnery Basin, there's 3 out there. I'm going to put 2 more on this guy. Where's South Bronx? There's nothing there, and there's nothing there yet. So I will take those, and I'm going to stop my turn where I am. So now I'm going to get my upkeep, which is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $1,100. I'm going to get 2 guys, and I'll get 2 barrels. So barrels come back to me, dudes come back to me. I love crime. And that's it. I am done.
Flip a card.
Joel loves crime.
You heard it here first. Big on crime. New York's first pro-crime mayor.
I'm going to control this. This goes 8.
You got a fat stack of money over there.
Five, 3. 3 dudes. Go to Coney Island. Triggers the thing.
Yep.
Want to get a car on the board.
Car on the board.
Dante.
Beep beep.
Thank you.
Now.
You know who'd be great at this game? Roadrunner.
Oh, me.
I would like to take control of. This is rough.
You have 3 dudes, potentially 5 dudes.
Yep. Let's go ahead and take Brooklyn.
Are you gonna sleep? No sleep till Brooklyn.
We'll do 1 right now. And I think I want to use a barrel to take another one. I will pay 1 barrel to take another one. I think I want to use this to make a dude. And we're just going to take Upper West, whatever. Yeah, that one.
Sure? Okay.
And I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
You can take like a different card, or you can just pass. You can take Eastchester. Oh, Hell's Kitchen. That's the place where that guy's from.
And I'll get my income.
Gordon
which is
Ramsay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8,000. Also, I get 3 dudes, 2 barrels. Go ahead.
I'm not going to control this. I'm going to move to my claim phase. I'm stealing Upper West Side from you. I'm going to do the outright control. So I need to put 7 things on it. So I have to trade all of my barrels.
Oh, you get 500 for it, so.
So it needs to be 1,400, right? For the 7 dudes. Yep. Less by 500, so $900. So there's 2 500s. Get a hundo back. 2 of these guys get injured. The rest of these guys go out on the board, which will trigger a scoring. I do get an instant guy back. This will then move over here. I do have the most in this zone, so these guys all go over here. Red can go off the board. Yellow goes over here. Put a car, long car on this zone.
Ryan?
Beep, beep.
Thank you.
And that is my turn. I'll move to income. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I finally get 1,000.
He's doing it.
Jeez. And I get 1, 2, 3 guys. Yep.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I have a bunch of properties that I would like to start taking control of. So I'm going to start with Charlotte Gardens. It's going to cost me 200 plus an extra 200, so 400 total. Here's a $5. I'll get 100 back. I'm going to put this person onto Charlotte Gardens. Do you mind putting that out there for me?
Okay, where the heck were those guys?
They were on Burt Hamilton, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, they were on... Ooh.
Sunset Park, I think.
Sunset Park is taken.
I think they were just left
They
there.
might have not been taken off. Because this is already claimed. This is already claimed. I think they just weren't taken off.
They must have been like...
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere over there. I think they were taken off. Does anyone have Brooklyn? Dante, you had Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have it?
I still have it.
Okay, I had Sunset Park, so I think they were from Sunset Park.
Okay. So I paid the Charlotte Gardens, put the thing out. I get 2 guys back.
What is this?
It goes on Charlotte Gardens, number 7. So beautiful editing. We're going to cut all that.
Nope, leaving it all.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get my 2 dudes from Charlotte Gardens from placing it. So now I'm going to move these down here. And then...
Just going to move this right here.
Thank you. I am going to do the same thing with South Bronx. It's going to cost me another 400. So I will give another 500. I'll get 1 back. And this will go on to South Bronx, which is just below that one. This is going to go down here. I'm going to get another 2 dudes to my active. And then I am going to pay for Canarsie and Mill Basin reading. 600, which I can afford. So 600. These guys are going to go on the place I just said, right here. I will get an extra dude to my active place. This is going to go down here. I think I have too many men. Just something no gangster has ever said. There's too many people in my crew. But yeah, let's get wild. So now let's go on to my claim.
It's crazy you have so many active guys right now.
I mean, all of these basically gave me the guy back.
Yeah. 2 of them gave 2 and 1 gave 1. So like these 5, you literally just got back for taking those over.
So I am going to take Hell's Kitchen. And I'm going to put 5 people on Hell's Kitchen. Then I'm going to use a barrel. And I'm going to claim this one. And I am going to put 3 people on it. I have 1 guy left. Screw it. I'm going to spend this barrel and take Eastchester and put 1 guy on it. So I know my place is a little disorganized, but I will...
Did you had 2 barrels that you spent to do all that?
Yes.
Damn, son.
I'm going to just stack these a little like this so it's, 4. Just to make it a little easier. And so I will go to my upkeep. Ooh, I forgot to flop out 2 of them, which is kind of important. Go to my upkeep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I will get 1,100. I will get 2 barrels. And I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Burgers and fries. And that is it.
I'm not gonna do this.
Take over Brooklyn.
I'm not gonna take over Brooklyn. But what I am gonna do...
Steal from Joel. Steal from me.
No, I'm gonna take Hunt's Point.
Putting all 5 on it.
Put all 5 on it.
Checks out.
I'll pay... Here's the 1,000.
It's
plus another 2. That automatically gives me 2 dudes back. Oh, but before I do those, these will technically go here, which...
They go there.
Oh yeah, which triggers the thing.
Yeah.
So
Dante's got 5 guys on that. It's triggering a scoring, and his car is going.
yep. So we do get the 2 dudes back now.
Mm-hmm.
Dante?
Yep.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Then we are going to use this to make this 4 more to go to Brooklyn. So
Wait, did you use a barrel and
I
then
did.
put your barrel there?
Yeah.
So just...
That's an extra barrel. I had 3 barrels. I have 4
Oh.
barrels.
Okay, I see.
So I used 1 to do the extra action. Now I'm changing this into a dude. Now I have 5. Between 5 guys going Brooklyn. So then I win Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So I get
Are
1
you
guy
paying
You
the
gotta pay
1,000?
your
Yep.
money.
1,000, which is right here. So there's another 1,000. We got a dude back, which is that guy. I have another car. Boo! Bing, 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 bing. And do I do anything else? I'm gonna spend another barrel and just get something. Sure, I'll spend another barrel. I'll place 1 dude on that one.
Like this is the only one with 1, unless you want to spend that other barrel. But even those, you need 3 dudes for. So
We'll just go to that one. Alright, then I'll get an upkeep. I get 2 barrels. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1,000. Go for it.
yikes. We're actually getting close to the deck running out. I guess I'll just claim Turtle Bay, even though I'm sort of giving Joel the car at that spot. I think the money will help, potentially. I don't know.
You could also steal a card from one of us.
I only have 4 guys, and so like I can't steal that. Not having barrels is rough too because I can't take extra action, so I get like 1 claim, and that's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, I'll control Turtle Bay, so I have to spend 2, 4, 6, 8 hundo minus 2 hundo, so 6 hundo. There's a 5 and a 6. Three of these dudes get hurt. One of these dudes goes here. Get this over here for my income. And I'll claim something. I lost ground on dudes. At first, like 3 was like pretty good early, and now I haven't gotten any more of those either, which is rough. I suppose I'll take Bushwick and put all 4 of my guys on here. Get my income. So 3. Sorry, that should be covered. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 hundo. So, and I get 3 dudes. That's me.
Okay. I am going to take control of Hell's Kitchen. It's going to cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so $1,000. Minus 200, so it's 800 total. Here are 3 ones, and here's a 5. So 3 of these guys are going to get injured. 2 of them are going to go on to Hell's Kitchen, which is going to trigger a scoring. So I will then take control of that district. And oh no, he's got the car. Beep beep.
We've been
Goes
beat.
there. Gotta count my money again. What I am gonna do is think a little more because I can.
Can he though?
Danny.
It's like a very weird spot to be in. But what I
What?
think.
Too much money?
Yeah,
Too many
you
dudes.
know, my steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery. No, I'm just kind of wondering, do I want to take direct control of Highbridge and kind of deny Dante that? Then something else might happen. So it's just kind of thinking about where I should do my things. I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take control of Woodhaven and Morris Park. So I had 3 people on it, 600 plus an extra 500. So here is 1100. These guys are going to go on to Woodhaven and Morris Park, which is going to trigger another neighborhood thing. I have control of that, so I will get to place a card. Beep, beep. I'll place that down there. I have no money. Oh, I also get 3 active dudes when I do that, which is important. I am then going to... I'm going to take High Ridge.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to put... I think... 5 people on it. Actually, I might put 6. Has 2 injuries, so it's 1 away from being, direct controlled. And then I am going to use a barrel to take control of to claim flatlands, which I'll put here, and put 2 people on it, and I'm going to end my turn. So I'll get my income 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $1,600. And then I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 6 people, and I will get 2 barrels. 1, 2. I am done.
Flip a card.
Yes, that is the last card.
Corona.
Corona! I don't know why I said it like that.
The least gangster way you could have said that.
We'll pay 5 for this. We'll go all the way up there.
You instantly get a barrel.
Get a barrel back. Let's go. And I think I'm gonna take Corona. I just put 5 dudes in it. Pay 1,000, which I believe this is 1,000. Yep. And I'm just gonna claim it, so I'm just gonna put a car. Beep beep.
Beautiful.
All of those are in your inactive.
Yep. And I get 2 dudes back, so I get 2 actives. Then I don't have any money.
We have some barrels.
I do have barrels.
You'll get money.
You can also pass to get 200.
Dang, that's such a good play,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, wow.
So what's left? There's
This whole thing is on the table.
True.
Lower East Side is on the table. Upper East Side is on the table. And Ridgewood is here.
Don't point to any of those things, Joel.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's all there is. I'll take Lower East Side and I'll just trade these 3, 4 dudes. I'll put 5. You know what? I'll just put all 6. Go.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, wait, no, I have to spend a barrel to do that, so I can't do that. So it's 5. So I had to spend a barrel to do that, and then there was like a spot. Then I get my upkeep. I get 2 barrels back. I get 5 dudes back. I believe now I get 1,200. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow.
Go for it.
All right. I'll take control of this. So 800 minus 100 for 700. 5, 6, 7. 3 of these guys get injured. 1 goes on Bushwick. I'm very strong in that neighborhood. Don't even think about it, you guys.
You got your hand on the wheel. You're ready to beat.
The 2 dudes that are chilling in that neighborhood. I can't even take that last one, so I'll take this one. And I'll put 2 guys on it. And I move to my income. I think I get 4 dudes now. Yep. So 4 guys, still no barrels. I'm the worst gangster ever. It's like all my barrels keep falling off the backs of trucks and stuff. Like, gosh, guys, come on,
I
man.
just keep taking them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
15.
Yeah, 15, 18. Right? Blah.
My turn.
Your turn, dude.
Let's see. I am going to start by taking control of Highbridge. It's going to cost me 1,200 minus 300, so 9 total. I'm going to put in a 500 and a 500, get 100 back, and I will take control. 2 of them are going to get injured, so 4 people are going to go into Highbridge. Do you mind putting that there? It's going to trigger a... It doesn't even really need to put them there. It is going to trigger a control action. And I have 4 to Dante's 3, so I'm beeping in there. Beep, beep. So I'm beeping along. And then I am going to take control of Eastchester, which is going to cost me 2 plus an extra 300, so 500 total. Put a 500 down there. And I will take control of Eastchester, which is going to give me a barrel immediately. And this one guy is going to go put onto Eastchester, which is going to trigger a control neighborhood thingy. A beep beep. So I beat my way on over there. I've only got a few bucks left. Life is hard for this man. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to my take control action. And I think...
Your claim action.
My claim action. Thank you, sir. I think I am just going to be a monster. I am just going to... So I'm using my take claim action. I am going to claim Fairview and Union City. That's going to cost me... So I'm going to put 3 dudes on it. I'm going to use a barrel to take another action. I will take claim of Jersey City. I will put 3 dudes on it. I will take another barrel, and I will take 1 more action. I'm going to turn these both into dudes, and I'm going to put them, take claim here, increase my amount there. Right? Okay. I have these 3, and I am going to end my turn, get my income, so 2, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I will get $1,900. And I will get 2 barrels. And I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is it.
Cool.
Steal some stuff from him, bro.
That's what I did
I don't
for.
have the money.
Yeah.
Well, you can just steal it just to steal it.
That's true.
And I have to steal it back from you.
I'm gonna get this. It cost 900. So here's 1,000. Take 1 back. These. Oh no, I can't do that. Why? Because then I won't even win it.
The NPC will win it, dude.
Yeah, let's not do that. I'm not gonna do that.
That's why you gotta stake your claim. I had to do that on this one because if I did it, I would lose to blue. So
we're not doing that. Yeah, this is just not great.
It's not great, man.
I mean, we can just pass stuff back and forth. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I think that's what needs to happen.
Just gonna say, I'm not in contention, and I don't think I can stop Joel at all. I don't know if you can either. But
No,
you
I
can
can't.
You can try.
I think I'm just gonna steal Ridgewood.
From me?
Oh, Ridgewood is this one.
Do
Do you want the green one? Flatlands? Sorry, I put it
that's
over
actually
the-
worst. Actually, that's fine. I can take Flatlands.
You win if you take it from me and you put all the things on it, you do win.
Yeah, I'll do Flatlands. I can't do this one and afford it, so
Okay, so how many are you putting?
we'll have to put the max 6, right? To trigger it.
yes.
So I'm gonna put 6. So I'm gonna
You can put 6 to trigger.
yeah. So I'm gonna trade this for a dude.
So these guys are gonna go back to my active. I'm gonna get 2 barrels. Dante is going to get flatlands from me.
As if you needed more dudes.
Oh,
And so that happens.
I'm trying to make several soccer teams.
So it's going to be 12 minus 3, so it's 9.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 1,000. Take this back. This old dude's go there. It's at -1. So I will claim it.
Mm-hmm.
At least got a car.
He beepeth his way onto
Dante's
flatlands.
got to say it.
Beep beep. And I mean, I can't not do anything else. So I'll just take my upkeep, which is 2 barrels. Now it's 6 dudes.
You could. Do you have any dudes? Could
No.
you take claim?
He had no dudes.
I have no dudes. I used all my dudes to do that. And then I believe I got 13. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Go for it.
All right. Well, I will go to control that zone there. So it's 400 minus 200, so it's just $200. Actually, that's quite a deal for the Upper East Side. You know what I'm saying? One of these guys gets injured. One of these guys goes right there. This goes. Oh, I do get a barrel. Holy guacamole! We're in business now, boys. I can take multiple actions now that there's no actions to take. So I got the barrel, I did all of that. We do a scoring right here, and I'm beeping my way downtown, driving fast. Okay. Now I'm claiming. I mean, I can't do much. Take Ridgewood. Put 5 on it. That's it, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hundo. So there's 15 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes.
Okay, I am gonna do stuff. So I will take control of Fairview and Union City. It's going to cost me 600. So I will 600, 500, and 100. 2 of these guys will get injured. One of them will go on to Fairview and Union City. But I will get 2 barrels. This one goes down here. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. It's going to cost me another 600. 1, 6. 2 of these guys are going to get injured. One of them is going to go to Jersey City, meet Tony Soprano. I'm going to get 2 barrels. I am at my max capacity. So I will get 1 barrel and I will get $100. And this will go here. That's going to trigger a thingy. And if you ever run out of cars, you are not limited to what you could place. So I'm going to put this here. It counts as a car. It's going to be another extra 5 points at the end of the game. And now I'm going to have to do math.
Don't do it. Don't do the math.
Dante, how many people do you have on that one?
5.
5. And how many people does it kill?
4.
It takes 9 dudes to trigger it.
Joel's got dudes for days.
That's dudes, yeah.
So, and it gives how much back? 100?
Just 100 back.
It's 1,800 if I want to buy that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am $100 short.
Yeah.
I was about to say, do you need a loan or something? What is it? What is that?
It's 4? Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, it's
so
4.
it's 9. So 18. I'm just double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,000, 12, 14, 16, 17. Yep, I am. Wait. It's 1,800, and then I get $100 off.
There is $100
So
off.
it's 1,700. I can't afford it. I'm gonna take that from you, Dante. I'm gonna put 9 beautiful boys on there.
So you get 2 barrels.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 500 for 1,000, and then 12, 14, 16, 17, and the extra 100 here is gonna pay that off. So I'm gonna get that property I always wanted in the Lower East Side. I will put 5 people. Everybody's gonna get injured in that direct takeover. 5 people go to the Lower East Side, which means we're gonna take control. These are going to come off. This is going to go back to you, Dante. And one of my beautiful boys is going to beat, even though he is not a car. And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Oh, no, that's happening.
Here you go, buddy.
It's
Ridgewood.
I was really hoping to retire the end of my days over there on Ridgewood, dude, but
11, 15,
it's all that's
17,
left.
19,
So it's going to be 8
23,
dudes.
24, 25, 26, 27. I get $2,700, which,
It don't matter.
yeah, game is over.
I have to pay 1,500. Watch me not have it.
I gave you barrels.
Yeah, you have heck of barrels too.
Oh, yeah, I do have it. You're right.
You have plenty.
That's 1,500.
Cool.
And yep, last car.
Yeah, my dude's just getting mowed over.
And then there's no reason for me to take upkeep because that doesn't do anything.
Dudes, money, barrels mean nothing at the end of the game here. We are all done. The deck is out. Everything has been claimed. The only things that score now are cars on the board. They are 5 points each. And every card also has some points shown in a little star on the card. So you count up how many points are on your cards, and then you count up how many points you have for your cars.
5 points for each car.
I said that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To see who the best gangster was, and I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say it won't me. Too many barrels fell off the back of my trucks, guys.
I have 59 points. I have 29 in cards, and I do have 6 cards out there for 30.
So I have 4 of my cars are out there for 20 points. So that's 29, 30. I have 40 points.
I did 1 point with the worst last.
Ugh.
I have 39 in cards, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 40. So I have 79 total.
79
59.
and 40.
Woo!
Bootlegger, man.
Boom.
Good game, y'all.
Good game.
Good game for you guys.
Good game, Capiche.
I'm literally too law-abiding to play this game.
I just, crime just tickles. It makes sense in my brain.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out and watching this playthrough of 5 Families. I tried my best.
Yep. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what me and Ryan could do them better to stop Joel. Maybe we should have stole more stuff from him. But who knows? Always have a Discord if you want to talk to us. So that's going to be in the comment section below, whatever.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good one. We'll see you at the next one.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.